Good morning, welcome to SlimChat. It's Tracy. Sorry, I've got a hair again. They plague me. So if you haven't hit the subscribe button already, then please do, and don't forget the notification bell. You'll be informed when there are new videos, and this one is mostly blogs at the moment, but after all my medical troubles are over, there will be a lot more content, a lot more videos, a lot more recipes, a lot more everything. It's just all kind of ticking over a little minute because I probably have to go into hospital soon. And anyway, so yesterday Gary made a nice Chinese curry. It was really, really yummy actually, and I could eat it without any "oh, that don't taste right" going on. And so that's another thing that tastes good. Sadly, not everything does still, but it is nice to actually expand my little collection of foods that don't taste like crud. I was doing really, really well, meat, veg diet, etc., and losing weight, and my chins have gone down, but Gary's off work, and you know, he's a very fattening person, so I'm going to have to curb him really and get him back on the straight and narrow, because he's pulling me off, and I want to be fit and strong to fight what I've got to fight. So yeah, oh, this hair. Got it. Did I get it? There it is. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see that? There it is. See that? That's what was causing me all the grief. A little one. Do you know I had my hair cut about a couple of weeks ago now? At the time I didn't think she'd cut enough off, and I saw the most ridiculous split end the other day. Went all the way up here, and I thought, I knew it. I knew she didn't cut enough. I told her at the time, I'm prepared to be shorter, you know, like I know it's got to go quite short. No, it's fine. You could see the fuzz ball was from sort of about there downwards. So I thought it would be this length, you know, I was quite prepared. She didn't cut enough. Anyway, so next time, hopefully, it will be off. We'll see. Maybe it needed two or three cuts, perhaps. Like a lawn. Needs 2 or 3 cuts. Maybe. Don't know, we'll see. So my movie quote of the day yesterday was indeed Rush Hour 2. I can't see. What did I just say? Was obviously Chris Tucker. And you just say, everybody to pick up their samurai sword and shave your butt. Was indeed Jackie Chan. So, who got that? Lisa, the Grammy, Linda Fairbrother and Anne Cooper. So this one, well, when I was very young, I saw my very first movie by this guy, and it was this one. And then there was another one that was just completely nuts. And this started his... well, I think it started him off. And this is, I'm going to have to explain. This is a conversation between Dr. Huffer and Miss Earl Malmahay. What are those a-holes doing on the porch? Those aren't a-holes. It's pronounced azaleas. So, what are those a-holes? She doesn't say a-holes. She says the actual word. What are those a-holes doing on the porch? Those aren't a-holes. It's pronounced azaleas. So that's a hard movie. That's why I gave you Dr. Huffer and Miss Earl Malmahay as a clue. And then there was another film that he made that I would do quotes from, but I don't think you'd get them in a million years. All will be revealed tomorrow. Etc. Anyway, football was a mess last night, wasn't it? Oh, honestly, stress. Don't like going out on penalty shootouts either. Leaves a really bad vibe. I don't know. I hate football. I love it, but I hate it. You know, I hate the... I do. I hate the stress of watching it. Whether it's my club or my country. It's always the same. Always that anxiety, and I don't need enough more anxiety. Got enough. It's nice to have anxiety that's not about me though. I suppose. So I've not got a clue what we're having for dinner. Really don't know what we're having for breakfast. It's one of those days. I bought myself some cereal though. I bought some gluten-free cereal because I've got a bit of a jippy tummy lately. I don't know if it's stress and worry or if it's actually my old intolerances or whether it's something more dire. But I did notice that when I was low carbing, it all went. So, you know, I don't know. I know I can't low carb at the moment because I can't eat the meat. You know, it tastes disgusting for me right now, apart from chicken. And the only thing that tastes really good is potato and that sort of thing. Rice was fine yesterday. Had a curry, as I said, and rice was cool. Chicken and Chinese curry was good. It was a homemade Chinese curry. When I say homemade, it was a blend of spices that you put in. You don't have to think about making it up or anything. It's just a packet of spice. But it's yummy, really nice. So I could either have that as a little snack today because there's some left over, or we'll see. Not much else to tell you. So I'm going to cut it short today. I suppose it's, you know, when you spend most of your life sleeping, there's not a great deal to talk about other than disaster football and rain. There's plenty of that. Honestly, I don't think we're going to get a summer. Gary says, next week it's going to rain a lot and then after that it's going to be sunny. And I thought, hang on, didn't the forecasters say this a while ago, that we'd have a couple of weeks of rain and then we'd get high temperatures? Well, they were wrong. We've got the temperatures and the humidity, but we've still got loads of rain. So I don't know if I believe them. I think that all this weather forecasting is a little bit like crystal ball gazing, hocus pocus, because they're just wrong all the time. Oh well, I think it's because we had such a good one last year. We had such an early summer with the spring being really hot and dry for such a long period of time and then summer being the same, that this is our year to make up for it. It seems to go that way. We end up with like an ultra wet year. And sometimes if that's winter to spring, it causes foot and mouth a lot, so I'm glad it didn't. I haven't seen many lorries going backwards and forwards this last few weeks. Don't know why. I'll have to investigate. They had been doing it, but I shall have to investigate as to why they've gone quiet. So I'll let you know what I find. I haven't done an out and about for a while, mind you. Like I said, and stop flimming raining. Can't exactly go on these lovely summer walks when you're dodging raindrops. But hopefully pretty soon I'll be able to get the outside camera and go film somewhere. Get a bit of rays. That'd be nice. Speaking of rays, sadly my neighbour passed away the other day. His name was Ray. And he was a real character. Very, very funny man. And he used to look after Joyce. When Gary moved in with me, he kept his eye on her big time and brought her cakes and looked after Joyce. And he used to do the road when the road got really impassable and bad. He would hire a digger and he'd buy stuff and put it in the holes and he would sort the road out. And then it gradually get worse until the next winter when he'd start it all up again. And he was always trying to get a lot of the neighbours to contribute to that, and so many wouldn't, but Joyce always did. And so yeah, sadly he's going to be missed. There's a lovely man, and so we don't know what's going to happen with the house next door. Possibly at some point it will be sold, which I really hope we don't get either a massive family or loads of dogs. He was such a perfect neighbour, really. But yeah, very sad, very sad. Anyway, I'm going to get off and upload this and go see Gary and see what we're going to be doing with our day. I reckon it's putting these desks together, these kind of makeshift desks that we've got, because we've got plenty of worktops to choose from. For the top, we've got a whole length too much for the kitchen, so we've got lots of that shiny one that we bought that was black with shiny bits in, and I've got another piece of this worktop somewhere, so we've got lots to choose from with it. probably have the black one for a bit of change. Anyway, I keep saying I'm going. Bye for now. Stay safe and take care, and I'll see you on the next one. Yeah, watch out for the open with me. It will come sometime. Bye for now.